have 4 word powers, and number 1 is contemporary. This word simply means that living or occurring at the same time or generation. In Hindi it means एक ही समय में रहना या घटित होना. The origin of this word comes from the medieval Latin contemporaneous, and the synonyms of this are present day, current or extant. Antonyms are old-fashioned or out of date. Let's see an example. He was a contemporary of C.K. Naidu. By this sentence, we could understand that he was a contemporary or he lived in the same generation as C.K. Naidu. Before proceeding to number 2 in the list of these word power, I would like to advise you to watch the entire video, because at the end we have a self-assessment which will help you to adorn your speech better. So don't forget to like and subscribe and watch the video till the end. Number 2 on the list of these word powers, we have bizarre, and the meaning of this word is very strange or unusual. In Hindi it could be translated as बहुत अजीब या असामान्य. The origin of it comes from the medieval 17th century, from French or from Italian bizzarro, and the synonyms are strange, peculiar and odd. Antonyms are ordinary or normal. Let's see an example. The example is, this is a whole bizarre situation, or we could say this is a whole very strange or very unusual or out of ordinary situation. Moving on to number 3 on these, we have the word subsequent. Now this means simply that happening after something else, or in Hindi it means कुछ और के बाद हो रहा है. The origin of it comes from the late Middle English, from Old French or from the Latin, and the synonyms of it are succeeding, following and coming. On the other hand, antonyms are previous, prior and former. Let's see an example. We have the freedom fighters had a great influence on the subsequent generation. By this, we can understand that the freedom fighters really made us their role model for the subsequent generation or for the next generation. Moving on to the last word in these word powers list, we have amateur, and this simply means that a person who is not experienced enough or is not professional. In Hindi it could be translated as एक व्यक्ति जिसे अनुभव नहीं है. The origin of this word comes from the late 18th century, from French or from Italian amateur. The synonyms of this are layman, incompetent or dilettante, and on the other hand antonyms are expert, professional. An example in the sentence is, he replaced the amateur with experienced ones. By this we could understand that he replaced the amateurs or the non-professional ones with the professional or experienced ones. Now we shall go through the self-assessment we have been waiting for. Let's see how successfully you can match these words and meanings. On the left hand side you have all 5 words, and on the other hand right hand side you have the meanings. You are given 10 seconds to match the following. And your correct answers are number 1, destroy. Government means authority. Number 3, gibberish means option B, rubbish. Number 4 means qualify, or number 5, administration simply means executive.